प्रैक्टिस कर ले क्या?
चलो ही नहीं क्या, अभी तो गेम चालू है। आजा एनी टाइम, एनी टाइम। तेरा मोबाइल हटा है तो उसके ऊपर बढ़ जाएगा।
अरे मैंने मोबाइल हटा दो, चार्जिंग हो गई।
हटा दिया।
इस पे चार्जिंग लगी तो वायर
वो इधर है। लगाना रे, क्या हुआ है? डर गया क्या?
ये ना
डर गया क्या? क्या हुआ? हो नहीं रहा क्या? लेकिन एक बात है, मैंने फ्रांस,
अरे
मैंने एक बार देखा फ्रांस लेके देखा मैंने। फ्रांस अच्छी टीम है पोर्तुगाल से। और दो रिमोट मंगाना पड़ेगा।
लोग का हो जाएगा तो फिर अपन चलेंगे फ्री के।
और दो रिमोट मंगाओ। चलेगा?
गेम तो एक ही चलेगा ना।
हाँ तो फिर चलेगा ना ये उसमें 4 लोग क्रिकेट खेलेंगे ना।
फिर हारेगा, फिर क्या मतलब है?
कैसे हारेगा?
कब मार दे वो जायंट ने?
कितना मारा? 100 रन मारा और क्या? 101 रन।
Well, what a sight
102
this
का
is. A
टारगेट था।
beautiful evening and the promise of a match
ये
that
क्या हुआ?
will really get the juices flowing.
आज के रन मारा भी क्यों?
I'm Peter Drury, and
मैंने
seated
इतनी
in
वाइड
the
डाला,
experts' hot
इतनी
seat
डाला।
is our man Jim Beglin.
चल
Cheers, Peter. It's
मरते
a
हैं।
privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is
यार एक गोल मार
definitely up
दिया
for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
गोल मार दिया।
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
क्या बात है देख।
Ronaldo is flagged
बॉल में था
offside.
मैं।
Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele.
अरे ले लिया था।
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Can he finish?
क्या
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on
उसके
that,
बाद
though.
फ्रांस और
I don't
पोर्तुगाल
think
को।
many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it
डायरेक्ट
the way
बिना
he did.
डिसाइड करके।
अबे आजकल जो बोल रहे हो वही हो रहा है, क्या करूँ तुम?
Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Oh, that's superb. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. He won't be happy with that one. And it's lofted through here. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's destined for the flank. Threads one in. Olise has it in a wide position. He's having a shot! Smartly directed ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Mendes is in a really good position out wide. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Doué. He's picked his way through. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Here's a shot.
That's a bad
Oh,
save.
that's a
नहीं
waste.
वो बात
It
चल रही
wasn't
है.
the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
हाँ यार.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe.
ए, कर इसको.
Now it's Olise. And he shapes the shoot. Vitinha. That has not gone well. Chance! Oh, he has left
Why,
that.
क्या?
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
That's a good ball out wide. Bernardo Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that looks a decent ball. He shifted it to the flank.
वो बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा है और मैं
And
बिगाड़ने की
it's
कोशिश.
Rabiot. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Saliba calmly anticipates. No, again there's no way through. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto getting forward. Cristiano and the shot! It's a loose ball. Has another goal!
काइगा ऑफसाइड गोल है वो.
अगले रोनाल्डो ऑफसाइड था ना.
नहीं उसने तो पहला अटैक किया. ये मारा और डिफ्लेक्ट आया ना फिर. डिफ्लेक्ट है ना भाई.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great claim to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Played through into space.
कर दे.
That's an untidy challenge.
यार
Free
उसको
kick
ताकि तो
given.
अटैक उसको. सब साजिश थी.
Chouameni. That's a foul.
मैंने
No
X
two ways
दबाया.
about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
नहीं.
Well,
वो
sometimes
X
a
से
loose
लात
foul
मारने
can
का.
trigger a completely different
बॉल
spell
को
of
लात
play,
मारने
and
का उसको मार.
it makes even less sense.
Pedro Neto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
बराबर.
Ball is over the line. And it's Dembele. Olise. Araujo tries to clear. Oh, well played.
आती है.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise
ये
on.
बॉल निकलता रहा
Nice looking
जापान.
ball. It's a good run down the right. Now, can they get it away? Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
एक आधा हाथ आगे बीच में था.
To review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out.
ये बाहर का रिश्ता भारी तेज है होता था.
हल्का सा लग गया ना उसका हाथ.
The manager has to resist change
टाइम में
at
लोग
this
कहते
stage.
आड़ी पीछे.
Portugal firmly in control of the break. 2-0 the score. And we are back on the way. This is a promising build-up.
यार टैप भाई खेलने वैसा पोर्चुगल रियल लाइफ में खेली बड़ी बात
Gently
है.
done.
इतना खराब खेलते थे.
अच्छा है हेड की टीम थी. अब ये लोग साले लोग सही नहीं.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
नाइस.
No way
ए
through there.
क्या कर रहा है.
No, he's not played the ball.
तुमने
That's a
कहा
foul.
इज्जत से खेल.
ऑफसाइड दिया है. क्या दिया है?
गिराया मेरे को.
डाइक गोल मार सीधा.
मार दी.
पकड़ लिया.
Chouameni. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the
अरे
delivery.
बाहर
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
मेरे को लगा है
Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Passing nice and neat. It's Cristiano!
नहीं हटा क्या सामने सामने मारे रे बाल को
Just incredible!
ऐसा भागना नहीं
Ronaldo's cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
जोर देना
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick
क्या
of the sight
सामने
of
हमने
it,
खींचे
but
रे
it doesn't
बाबू
look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. Ronaldo
ओए जब तूने इतना उसको चढ़ा दिया अभी तक कैसे गोल मारेगा वो
quite sorted out.
मारा what a goal
Nuno Mendes chooses to go crossfield. That is ended up in no
क्या
man's
हेडर
land.
मारा वाह
गया
वाह
गोल
क्या
गया
पास
उसका
दिए
गोल
क्या
गया
पास
उसका गोल
दिए
Fernandes.
गया भी उसका गोल
And a chance!
ए फोन आ गया
Cristiano
तो
Ronaldo.
नंबर कोई लाख में 25 बोलते
कौन है इतना वीआईपी नंबर चलो
Oh,
Let's go
easy
with that
pickings there.
ये कौन है
Now it's Olise. Pedro Neto. And he goes crossfield. So what can they make of this? Bernardo Silva wants to run onto this. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva finding himself in space. Pedro Neto!
ऐसा भागा वो लोग
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. And the shot!
अरे रास्ते
Relentless!
Goal.
Just relentless!
अपन ने मारा देख रुको रिप्ले दिखाने
Playing them off the
देख
park.
अपन ने
Was there ever
साले
any
तीन
doubt?
बजे
Oh, that's excellent
Yeah,
composure, because
एकदम
the
बढ़िया
keeper
भाई
put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's got four.
Good ball,
That
Ian.
is remarkable. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bernardo Silva. Now João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely. Now the Bruno Fernandes.
मार दो वापस
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ले ले
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a really well measured ball. Knocks it into space.
अबे मार दा रोनाल्डो
But it gets the job done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Dembele. Oh, that's clever.
अरे यार
Mbappe. He's through
गिरा
the
दी।
goal here.
अबे
पेनल्टी नहीं दिया
कैसे देगा वो पेनल्टी सही गिरा है
But
मैंने
it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
धोखा हो गया
Serious trouble lay in store.
Ball's played through. No, it's come to nothing.
बहुत बुरा हुआ है मेरे को तो लगा गया गोल मतलब भाड़ में अपने 4 गोल में मार दो ए स्टार्ट हो गया गेम
João Cancelo.
मार दूं गोल
João Neves. The final 5 minutes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni. Can he get it through? Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he cuts out the supply. João Neves, 2 assists to his credit already. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. So that's it.
2 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा क्यों दिया था?
वो देख रहा था शापत
Really
मान
have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
ये तो कम मारा रे 6-7 मारना चाहिए था ना शापत को ज्यादा बोलोगे भाई शापत का ध्यान नहीं है तो अभी भूल गए थे उसका फोन में ध्यान कौन मैसेज कर रहा है समझ में नहीं आ रहा उसको
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
क्या सेटिंग करके भी गोल नहीं जा रहे भाई
Soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
ये अभी तो खेलने गए ये मेरी लास्ट मैच है इस आपात के साथ खेल काम करते हुए
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who showed great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage.
क्या गोल मारा है वाह इधर ही रिप्ले
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for
दूर
what's
से
to
मारा
come. Captain Majestic, who
है
stunned the
आ
whole
गया
arena.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind.
Oh, good effort!
वापस से लात मारता था ना गोल था
Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, it's a great... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
यार ये कौन है ये
प्लेयर जब मैं कैसे मारेगा बेचारा गोल
So just the one early goal to report so far.
एक
And the score
एक
is
के लिए
1-0.
5 प्लेयर खड़ा
And that has left him in a heap. That's a lovely
ठीक है इसका
deep pass.
कहाँ गोल है एक 4 जना है शायद
गया ना ले गोल गया ना ये हटा दिया था ना मेरे बिल्डर
You score, we score.
Well,
You
going
score, we score, क्या
behind
बोल
has
रहा है?
simply
वो
triggered a
एक भी बोल रहा है।
collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
नाइस नाइस
Pressure.
दे दे गोल
There's the shot.
क्या गोल मारा कौन था ये
Oh, Portugal.
इतना खतरनाक रिवेंज कौन लिया
पास क्या था लेकिन
2 सेकंड में गोल वापस से
Just how do they contain
वहाँ भी
him?
कार्रवाई कर
Well,
दिए
at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then
Hey,
the
got a
next
goal
minute
देख।
it's in the back of the net. That's
नहीं रे
wonderful
सापर
striking.
ऐसा भागने नहीं देता
एंड
Portugal have their lead.
क्या गोल
You
देगा
can
अभी
never be short of runners into space
पकड़।
as long as
अरे
the
गोल
space
मार
is
रहे
Can he finish?
अरे क्या गोल मारा वाह
बदला बदला रिवेंज रिवेंज
The blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it.
किधर लेके जा रहे हैं? हाँ पकड़ के गिरा रहा है, धक्का मारा साला।
Worthy of universal appreciation.
खेलने नहीं आ रहा तो क्या करूँ?
गोल पोस्ट क्लियर है, लाइक मार दे गोल पे।
मार दिया।
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
France dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's found a way through. Finish. He's got away with one.
थोड़ा और आगे से मारने का तब तो गोल का।
Nuno Mendes.
अबे वो औली से लगता है अकेले जाके मारेगा।
Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग हैं?
Has been fouled
क्या
there.
लगे क्या रोनाल्डो से? अब क्या दे रहे हो भाई को खाली बार-बार? Sorry, mistake.
That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. And he's there to clear it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Chouameni. Can he get on the end of this? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal leading now. And this is Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Bruno Fernandes picks it up out wide.
गलत जगह मारा लेकिन गोल था।
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bruno Fernandes. And the shot's on here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's
ये
managed to get
डायरेक्ट
rid.
सही पास नहीं दिया उसने ना तो गोल था।
Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha.
क्या किया? गोल छोड़ा क्यों?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's bustling through. Dembele!
क्या
It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah,
No,
and it's
well,
very much
team.
deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Quite a game this. All square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Try from distance.
पहली मैच तो बोला ऐसे ही लाया लोग मारने के लिए लोग मारो मारो।
Sumptuous finish, an absolute
है क्या
joy.
कुछ टाइम है क्या बचा हुआ?
And the comeback is
अब रियल गेम
complete.
बताया।
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
चलो फिर मेरा
Just
गेम
don't
तो
save those, Peter.
अभी
Too
बोला
much
है
power on, and the manager's absolutely
नहीं आ रहा
loving
था
this.
आया ना?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
चला भी
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear.
And that brings the first half to a
अब
close.
आप अभी जितनी को ना कितना टेंशन भी हो गया, चिल हो गया, नहीं तो टेंशन में तो भाई।
It's been an absolutely
हाँ,
fantastic
बता
match,
रहा
Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
No, hold.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's 2-A. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Bernardo Silva tries to play it through. Upamecano makes the interception.
Very good. Yeah,
Dembele. 2-A.
Very good.
Mbappe. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Vitinha.
And
the through ball. Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Bernardo Silva. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Swung over. That is ended up in no man's land. Pedro Neto. Beyond the defence. And that's a look and place it forward. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. For Pedro Neto. Dembele turns back here, probably the best option. Dembele looking understandably energised after his goal.
He's
intervened well there. That's going wide left. Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look.
Definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking
अब मारा तीन चांस है रोनाल्डो के पास भी है
ये जाना मांगता था अभी शाबाश के तो हलक में आता बाप रे बाप अभी वो टाइप पर ऐसे ही कर लेगा रे 5 मिनट इधर उधर मारते रहेगा खाली
देख बोल दे क्या पता बोल दे
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rabiot. Vega gets a foot in here.
क्या भारी बॉल नहीं आता है
Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. And he is dashing. And the shots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
बोलना पड़ता है तब जाके वो गोल मार देते
Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. João Cancelo receives it in a wide position. Chance!
अरे गोल क्या नंबर जो घूम के गया ना बॉल अंदर
मेरे को लगा यार बाहर
वो मारे थे ना
तेरे से सीखा वो तेरे को देख रहा था बहुत एक दिन गोल मारे तो बोला ये कैसा मार रहा तो थोड़ा मैं बोला कुछ दबा के देखते हैं कुछ होता है क्या तो कुछ भी बैठक दबा तो मैं भी समझ गया कैसे
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curling managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Portugal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
A game with so much to recommend. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal and a chance!
मैं बोला पकड़ देगा गिर जाना चाहिए था मेरे को
This has to be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit
direct
now
मार दे.
to maybe find a way back?
शूट तोड़ दिया मेरी.
एक सेकंड बचेगा नहीं, खत्म 2 मिनट और ही है. एक और एक गोल मार दे उसका. मार दे, आगे भी आगे.
अरे बहुत तेज मारा उसने, बहुत ज्यादा.
वो भी मैं मार दूंगा 2 मिनट में गोल मार दूंगा तो भाई.
Sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
कहते भागा थे उधर.
क्या हो गया?
मेरे प्लेयर को पास दिया ना भाई, इसके लिए भागा.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception.
अबे यार खड़ा हो गया वो. खड़ा हो गया वो. छीने ही नहीं बॉल.
Portugal
ये तो गोल था वो.
illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.
Well played,
Everything looks
Safar.
so good.
तो बदला ले ला.
लास्ट में अभी बदला ले लेगा.
तो बोले मुजावर मारता है.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening
देखिए.
and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
स्टार्टिंग में
Cheers,
अटैकिंग
Peter.
एकदम.
It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
ये है.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing
Wow.
this. A capacity.
ये बहुत जबरदस्त था.
Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nuno Mendes really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. France have the chance to go the other way. Araujo gets a foot in here. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get shapes to shoot! And he should have made them pay.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
बहुत नहीं लिया.
Vitinha. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
यार इसको
Well,
मत.
the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, that has not gone well. Doué making good progress. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No, it's come to nothing. There will be a throw-in. Looking for the run. And they've got a throw. Still goalless. And it's Rabiot. Looking for options for movement. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Cristiano
ये गोल
Ronaldo.
जाएगा.
It's a pretty loose pass.
नहीं आ रहा है. इधर ही सो रहा है. नहीं आने वाला.
क्या फाउल नहीं.
ये वीडियो वाला अभी 1 सब्सक्राइबर ही बढ़ गया, 20 लाइक अभी 8 हो गए, कल तक के सीधा आ जाएगा।
Probing pass. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's had it nicked away. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Always goal side. It's a good
निकल
foot in
जाता
there.
था लेकिन वो पास नहीं आ रहा।
It's a searching pass. Hernandez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
Could be danger here. He's got away. Tries a shot. Goal, Portugal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, they've got it again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's done very good effort from distance.
ये
He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully
Oh,
late
but that's
reacting to
वो
that.
आगे आया था और रोनाल्डो ने उसको गिरा दिया था। देखो ना गिरा दिया था रोनाल्डो। ये देखो।
ये खुद गिरा धक्का मारा, ये मारा, वो भाग रहा है, पकड़ा नहीं गया,
वो कहाँ गए?
पकड़ सकता था।
उधर।
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him. Now this could be a chance. This looks promising.
ये क्या पकड़ा है ना साथ में, एकदम गलत टाइम पे,
Tries to
2
thread one
सेकंड छोड़
through.
देता था मेरे को।
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
He can run
productive?
a shot, surely!
आगे नहीं बुलाना चाहिए था,
No
पकड़
mistake.
लेता था करते।
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
इसे आगे भी बुला देना।
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
France cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
तुम्हारे हुए कि मेरे हुए?
तो गलती से गए।
Vitinha.
अबे आधे पीठ पे से गोल मारा अभी।
Now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto receives it in a good position here. Oh, well played.
आधे पीठ पे से गोल मारा ना, इसका कीपर आगे आया था।
Runner.
बस एक गोल और मार दे। अरे
Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's make sure that's not getting through. That is the goal for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Portugal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
सब शॉट है छोड़ा ना अभी अभी चल मार के दिखा ना
अभी 10 मिनट पे है ना, तेरे को 40 मिनट तक के जाने का और 3-4 शॉट दिखाएगा, ज्यादा शॉट थोड़ी मारा मैंने।
अच्छा ये 10 जो 28 है वो 28 मिनट वाला बात है।
हाँ ये अभी पहला वाला
भाई लेट गया फिर भी मारा है ऐसे।
वो हमारा प्लेयर की बात अलग है, उसको सिखाया मैंने। देख इधर से दिखेगा तो कैसे बचा हमारा।
आज से बाजू से
ये बचाया उसने, गिरा
देख ये
फिर उसके बाद वो भाग रहा था मार दिया।
वाह वो लगा
इसका गोल नहीं हो गया
एक बार ना, इसका इसके बाद आएगा ना। अरे कैसे भाग के आ रहा था रोनाल्डो ने इसको गिरा दिया। भाई भाग गोल
कीपर भी अपना जाता आगे।
अरे अभी शाहपत्ता बोल दे सीधा स्टार्ट टू फिनिश। मैंने एक गोलकीपर को आगे बुलाया, इसने मार दिया। पास दे उसका पास हो गया। शाहपत्ता लेकिन अभी भी जीत सकते हैं आराम से, क्योंकि 3-4 गोल ऐसे ही मार देंगे। मेरा पसीना हमारा रुक गया।
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
The second period is underway.
मुझे लगा नहीं था तू पकड़ेगा।
He cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. And he's gone searching crossfield. Pedro Neto scooting forward. That pass surprised
ये जाना नहीं चाहिए था, अपना गोल था।
अभी ले लेना।
That's destined for the flank. Oh, that was vital.
मिल लिया था रोनाल्डो ने।
Out wide. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Do it. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
मार दे।
And the shots.
क्या बात है, पीछे की ओर चल गया क्या?
पकड़ रहा रे।
France are back on level terms.
ना आ गया कमबैक करके।
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. That pass just didn't quite work.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were...
मेरा प्लेयर भाग गया। मेरा प्लेयर रख दे।
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went
हाँ भाई तू उसके साइड ही खेल ले।
Nicely shaped ball.
उसको दे रहा बॉल।
Elise is wide and looking to get onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mignon claims
अरे जीत रहा है भाई शाहपत।
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed
साला बराबर
approach.
भागता है ना तू
Well, the
समझ जाता है
question
किधर
now
पास
is
दूंगा
whether they can sustain it.
Upamecano
मेरा जरा
spots
धक्के
it
धक्के क्या
and
दे रहे हो
intercepts. Over to the right flank. Oh, he's found support out wide.
गोल
Makes a dash
यही
for
टाइम पास
it.
कर रहा हूँ जा रहा नहीं
That
है
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
कैसा डिफेंस में भागता पहले साला आ रहा
Bernardo Silva. There he goes, motoring
रोनाल्डो
forward.
को देख
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
है
अरे
हरा भी
शाम
बीच में आ गया
Ronaldo.
बीच में आ गया वो साला
Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's onto this. That's a decent clearance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Olise has the space to scheme. That is a brilliant interception. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has been cut short.
बॉल देना यार
Now it's Dembele.
भाग गया
अच्छा
And there's a race for the ball. Oh, there's a
क्लियर कर दे
time is running
आगे
out
क्यों
here.
आपका सब
Yeah,
किया
they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can
आएगा
always
बॉल
cling to.
बराबर गिरा है
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
वे मेरा बंदे ये लोग क्या करते
Aims
हैं
beyond the defence. Doué. Ball is over the line.
अब गोल देख बोल के बाहर और 4 मिनट बचे हैं खाली बॉल आने दे पहले आ गया
And that was nowhere near his best.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
ए आने दे बॉल ये खाली छकाते लगा तू
No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
आ गया लड़का आ गया
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it.
गोल छाके दे वो
Taste and taste. But it wasn't to be.
इतना मस्त
What
सपना
a
था
game.
मैं
Unpredictable to the
Nice
very
viewing.
end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game. Reflections.
Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides.